Okay. This is scammer caught using stolen credit card and fake ID to buy $12,000 Rolex at a pawn shop. Mm, at a pawn shop.
This is 27
By Body Cam Goat.
year-old Alina Arancibia. On May 7th, 2025, Boca Raton police responded to a local pawn shop in reference to a fraudulent purchase in progress. Officers learn a woman is attempting to purchase a Rolex for $12,000, and the pawn shop staff became suspicious of her fake identification. Alina continuously lied to the police until a fingerprint scanner confirmed who she really was, and she finally confessed to her correct information during the booking process at the police department.
Girl, I feel like if you're gonna go all the way to the booking department at the police station, you might as well just keep up with the lie. Like, why are you stopping there? Just keep going.
You good for a second?
Can you run me a Connecticut DL?
Hey, how's it going, guys? So what's going on? Yeah.
So she came in with a plan to purchase a Rolex watch, and she tried to use a fake ID and the credit card name matching to fake ID. When I scanned the ID, came out different name and address in my system, so I figured she is trying to scam us.
I also feel like when people do stuff like this nowadays, they don't know how technology works. Because scams like this, they could have worked in the 90s. You know, technology wasn't as advanced. They didn't really scan IDs back then. They just took your word for it. But there's a lot of precautions nowadays. I feel like they have to do their due deals to really know, like, okay, this is not gonna work. Actually, this is not a thought out plan.
I think she's working with somebody. She texting to some. Maybe she had like a boss on top of her.
Did you give the IDs back
I
to?
gave it to police officer.
Okay, give it to them. Okay, so what was she? How much was she supposed to be
I like his
purchasing?
accent.
12,300 total purchase of the Rolex watch.
So she came in for 12,300. What kind of Rolex was it?
It's a Rolex Submariner.
What was it?
A Rolex Submariner.
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 Okay. And then she presented you. What kind of ID was it?
It's a. Don't remember, but you're.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. You don't remember what state it was out of, anything like that. You said it looked like her, but when you ran it, the address was different.
Address and name was different. When I scanned it,
Okay.
barcode on the back.
Okay. All right, let me go take a look at it. Yep.
So, for example, what is in our system, Kimberly Harrison,
Mm-hmm.
and the ID itself, Miranda Emily, which matching the card,
Okay.
and completely different address,
Okay.
and the ID is look weird.
Okay, let me take a look at it. Ma'am, can you stay off your phone, please?
Who she calling?
What's that?
What's the situation?
What's that?
Crop what? I don't know. I told her she's detained right now. The DL's not coming back with anything.
Okay. So, ma'am, stay off your phone, okay? All right? I need you to just have a seat over
She's
here and let me
scared.
read something to you before we talk
You
to
can
you,
see
okay?
it in her eyes.
Okay, these are your rights. You speak English fully and understand it? Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions. You understand that? Okay, so what's going on?
I'm here to buy a watch.
Okay. So you came in to buy the Rolex watch?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, so what's the process? Like, what, are you guys gonna like?
So you're being detained right now
What
because
does that mean?
you're not free to leave.
So am I going to jail?
That's the process we're going through. That's why I'm asking you questions so I can figure out what's going on, because I can't just come into a situation and arrest you, right?
Right.
Okay. So, can I see those? Okay, so you came in and you presented these two things to them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any documentation that has your right information on it?
No.
Okay. And who is this on the driver's license?
That's me.
This is you?
That's,
Okay. And this is the only ID that you have? So you're telling me that your name is Emily Miranda?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
There's nobody that name or date of birth.
What's your date of birth?
It's on the ID.
Okay. So you understand how this is becoming kind of suspicious of.
She gotta go with the lie. Lord. You have an ID that says Emily Miranda. Say your name is Emily Miranda. You sorry. And I'm not saying anything. Well, where'd you get the ID? I don't know.
At this point, because you don't even know which ID your date of birth is.
1997.
Okay. And what is your name and your address?
It's 277 Farm Road, Richfield, Connecticut.
Okay.
06-877.
All right, just hang out with her for a minute. I want to see what their system came back with. Okay. Did she give you this at any time to try to purchase anything?
Yes.
Okay. And when you ran it, what happened?
I didn't run the card. I realized that it's not when I did scan without this feature using a barcode on the ID. This.
And it came up with that name that you showed me, right?
Yeah. That's it. After this, I understood already. You see here.
I'm sorry. I just need to take a look. All right. Thank you. Can you just leave that up in case I just need it one more time?
Sure.
All right. All right. Thank you. All right, ma'am. So is that the story you're sticking with? That this is your real ID, this is your real name, this is your real date of birth? Yes.
I actually don't have nothing else to say.
You don't have nothing else to say?
No.
Okay.
Girl, you already been talking.
All right. Just hold that for a second. Stand up for me for a second. You're just being detained as of right now. I'm just gonna put you in handcuffs. Okay. All right, just have a seat for a second until the other officer gets here, okay? You good for a second, Chris Weiser, while I can look up that other ID that they have?
I am.
All right, I'll be right back.
Alina is detained while they wait for another officer with a fingerprint scanner to arrive.
Yeah, when they scan this, someone else's name popped up, but that doesn't come back to anything either. This number comes, was that us? This comes back to nothing. But when they scan the actual barcode, it comes back to a different name as well, which also comes back to nothing. That ID.
Oh, okay. I thought when they scanned the ID, nothing came up. Like, it was just completely fake. So when they scan the ID, a name pops up, but it's not the name that's on the ID. Why wouldn't she have just made the fake ID the name that's on the ID? That's not confusing to y'all?
Number comes back to nothing as well,
Yeah. Okay.
which, yeah, not a different ID number.
The plot thickens.
So what, am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
You already asked that.
No, you were detained
Okay, so what is the difference between being detained and being under arrest?
because the investigation is still ongoing.
What investigation?
The investigation for the fake ID.
Okay, so
The
I
fake
can-
credit card.
okay, so I can still use my phone to
You
call
can,
my lawyer.
Nope.
Yes, I can.
Cut all crooked and you look at it,
It's like Miranda rights, Miranda. Miranda.
decide. I'm gonna read you your rights, literally.
You're talking about this in the back?
Yeah, just the whole thing looks crooked.
Yeah, the
Your
cuts.
stamp.
It's cut slanted too.
Yeah. I need to request a refund. See the receipt.
What's happening?
What's up, man? Hey, so she presented this. They scanned it, came back to another name as well. It comes back to nothing for us, so just need to try to figure out who she is.
I think she knew they were calling the police, or they called the police in like silent. Because if she gave them a fake ID, a fake credit card, couldn't she have just left before the police got there and they would have no way of tracking her down? I mean, they probably have cameras in the store and potentially cameras outside, but she could have just walked away. I feel like that would have been the smartest move.
Is it easier to do while she's sitting, or you want us to have her stand up? How's that? Sit down.
She's in cuffs, so I'll just stand up.
All right, stand up for us. Oh, right here. Stay right here.
I think she's trying to be calm, cool, and collected, but she is freaking out on the inside. I would be too, though, so I can't judge. God damn, how long did this take?
Oh, you can have a seat.
You been arrested before?
She doesn't want to talk.
I don't want to have ask any questions.
What do we got for the first name?
Lena Aranciba. Is that last name?
Lena A.
Sound about right?
I don't know.
Does it come back with Florida ID?
I don't know.
Arrested for battery by Lakeshore.
Does it have like a DL number or a picture?
Just tears back after your left hand. I don't know which way left is. No, that's right. No, that's left. One closer to you.
Oh, girl.
Is there a picture or DL number?
No, there isn't gonna be a picture. At least not I can access. But
Do you have a DL number?
yes, the scars might touch it. Yeah, I got her social, birthday. all that good stuff.
All right, go with spell the first name for me.
Just search. Alpha Lima.
Just one second.
Alpha Lima, India November Alpha.
Alpha Lima.
India November Alpha.
Did y'all know when people do that, there's like certain words that you're supposed to use for each letter? I just come up with whatever word pops into my head. I'm like, J could be Jack, or Jill, or jump. I just say anything. Like, okay, J is in Jack, A is in apple, Z is in zebra, M is in monkey, E is in elephant, N is in no. Like, it's just random. But there's actually a certain set of words that go to each letter.
Initial.
None.
Last name.
Alpha Romeo, Echo November, Charlie India, Bravo India,
You're going
Alpha.
too fast. I'm not dispatcher. Go ahead again.
ARENCIBIA.
All right, let me go look it up real quick, see if I can find something, a picture for her.
And she's history North Carolina.
Police search her arrest
Why do
history
they
for
need
a
a picture?
picture and confirm her real identity to be 27-year-old Alina Arancibia.
All right, you can. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke us, stick us, or anything like that that we need to know about?
No.
All right, you are under arrest. Stand up.
Step over here. Yeah.
Well, she tried.
He's now on 32nd, northbound bed.
First Street. Square. Thank you.
Did the lobby closet get handled or did that need to be reassigned?
Okay, jewelry on beside your nose ring.
No.
Earrings, other piercing, anything else? No other piercings?
Do you want to get those piercings out at the in booking?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll look up there. Back down there.
Probably has her ID in there now. On the back of her phone.
Probably back of the phone.
Yeah, I'll grab this stuff since you're taking out. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Damn, shorty. Offer, rolling.
unlock it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I had to talk loud because the motorcycle.
She ain't even buying nothing she need. Oh, that's sad.
Alpha 37, white female 1015. All right, you want to meet me up there?
I'll meet you up there.
Appreciate you. The other officer told you that when he took your fingerprints? Oh yeah, I mean he runs the fingerprint scanner, so yeah, more than likely it does. I said he runs the scanner and everything, so yeah, probably it does.
He does what?
Yeah. Like he knows the process of all that, so when your fingerprints get scanned, it all gets sent to them.
It gets sent to the FBI
Mm-hmm.
for everybody.
Yep.
He gets sent to the FBI.
Well, I mean, you don't have a misdemeanor. You got a couple charges.
So what?
You have a couple charges. I can let you know what they are once we get back in booking.
So what are the charges are?
I don't know exactly everything, but you had a fake ID, which is not a misdemeanor. You provided a false name, which is also not, which is, you know, you try to purchase something fraudulently with a fraudulent credit card.
For $12,000.
So they give you a bond here?
I don't know. When you go up to the county jail, when you talk to the judge, they issue all.
That's also the thing. If you're going to commit a crime, you should look up what the potential charges are. Like, you should know, if I do this, I might end up with this amount of time. Like, I feel like that's just logic. You're like, oh, okay, like, let me weigh my options. I could go use a fake ID, but if I get caught, I might get locked up for a year. Do I really need the rollie? And the answer would be no. You don't need it.
That stuff. All right, ma'am, you're going to come out. She's going to ask you some questions on the computer as far as your name, date of birth, and where you live is at. Please give her the right information so we have, I mean, we already have it, so. What's that? That was open.
Let's set up against this wall.
Elena Arancibia was charged with fraudulent use of credit card, possession of fraudulent driver's license, and providing a false name to law enforcement.
Damn.